Bonsoir à tous. Le thème de cette vidéo, c'est la prétention des rabbins et de la mission des Juifs à apporter la lumière dans le monde. C'est ce qu'affirme un rabbin connu et sage, prétendument sage, rabbin Manis Friedman. Ok. Mais sait-il de quoi il parle? Okay, do you understand what does it mean to bring light to a world? Do you understand what does it mean? By speech, by wisdom? Prove it. We are waiting for it. That's not enough. How can you bring light to a world without compassion? I would like that this rabbi and all the great rabbis in the world explain me how you fucking bring light to a world without compassion. How do you do that? Where's your compassion? All the world is falling apart. You have all this bastard, you have this war in Ukraine, and you watch it on TV and do nothing. All this issue of welcoming the Messi, the Universal King in the Holy Land, was of course about mainly bringing light and hope and justice to the world and stop the war in Ukraine. They are very smart. So the elite of the Jewish people, they made a meeting. They had a message from the Lord, and they decide not to listen to the Lord. Unbelievable. How can you fucking do that? Did you read really the Torah? Do you remember it? All these people, they are all their own reason to say no to that. And most of them, it was for bad reason, because of lack of compassion. For some rabbi, I can't understand why they said no. Because they are waiting that it happened in a different way. But when the Lord has a plan, a wish, a desire, you have to say nothing. When the Lord asks me something, I'm not discussing if it will be good or not. No, I'm just doing it because I know it will be good. Just the basic wisdom. So what is really unforgivable, unpardonable, unforgivable is not to listen to the Lord, to his wish, and more of that, the more important fact is the lack of compassion, the absolute lack of compassion of these people, including the so-called great wise rabbi. Where is your compassion? Where is it? How could you bring light to the world without compassion? If you had really compassion for the world, you never allowed all these bastards of Israel government to humiliate these Palestinian people, begin in this to break light in the Holy Land. You waited for the Messi to do that. You don't need the Messi to bring light to the Holy Land. How can you let all these bastards of Israel government did all these evil things in the Holy Land? Do you understand what this means? Holy, sacred? You forget it. You are just it just becomes something conceptual, you know. Holiness, sacredness, it means nothing in Israel now. It's all about possession, control, security. It's pathetic. And you let do that. So bring light to world, begin the Holy Land. And if you want to be a really holy people, well, you have to look what happened in the world and develop some compassion. And then you will naturally bring light to a world because you will feel something. You will feel the pain of the people. Wisdom without compassion means nothing. There's no teaching about that in the Torah. There's nothing. I'm sure there is. So it's sad for humanity. Very sad. You are sad for yourself, but you must be sad for the humanity. Look what happened outside Israel. Look and worry about it. You should worry. I worry a lot. What are you doing for the world? Begin by the Holy Land. Begin by the Holy Land and then bring light to the world. Do it with wisdom and compassion. So that's all for tonight. Thank you for attention.